everyone. I know it's a little blurry, but I think that's because the lights aren't on. But that's okay. So today we're going to be learning about setting. Some of you guys already know, but some of you guys who don't know, setting is where and when something takes place, the story takes place. So in the beginning of Letters from Heaven, the story took place at school because it says that Celeste was having a hard time concentrating in school. So she was at school. That was the setting in the beginning of Letters from Heaven. And then it goes to her going with Doña Esperanza. So then they were in the street. And then after that, they went home, and the setting has been at Celeste's house. So that is the setting for right now. But this new chapter that you guys are going to be hearing me read has two different settings. That means that Celeste is going to be going to two places. So while you listen to the story, I want you to listen for the two places where Celeste is at. There is two places where Celeste is at. All right, so do not exit out of this video. Do not exit out of this video because you are going to go back to Google Classroom so you could listen to me read the story. But you need to keep this video on the tabs because I am going to tell you the other directions after you are done listening and writing your notes in your story. So pause the video and go listen to the story and write your notes in the story. All right, so if you are back, that means that you are done listening to the new chapter. If you are here, that means you are done writing your notes and you are done reading the chapter. So let me go ahead and tell you what you are going to do. So you are going to go back to Google Classroom and go on Kami. On Kami, there is 6.1, 6.2, and 6.3. We are going to work on 6.1 right now. So 6.1, you are going to identify the two settings. We are going to say what the two settings are. We are going to do the first one together. We are going to do the first one together. I know that you cannot listen to the video and be on Kami at the same time, and that's okay. Just go ahead and watch me do this first, and then I'll tell you when you could pause so you could go ahead and do it on yours. So we know, so the first setting, so in the beginning of this chapter, they are at Celeste's house. So where is the setting? Where is it taking place? At Celeste's house. So I am going to type the setting is at Celeste's house. All right, so now we are going to do our text evidence. So in the book, it says, the congri was marvelous. Mommy and Lisa licked their fingers while they said how good it turned out. The only thing that felt strange was that Mommy didn't ask me how I've done it. I think she suspects that it was Grandma's recipe because it tasted almost exactly like the congri she used to make. But Mommy didn't say a word. Now that I think about it, she doesn't talk about Grandma at all. It's as if Grandma was still sitting in her room watching the novela. Or even worse, as she's never even been here before. Lisa talks about Grandma, but whenever she does, Mommy changes the subject. So we know that we're at the house because Lisa, Mommy, and Celeste were eating the congri. So the setting is at Celeste's house. Oh no, it's not typing. The book tells us that Lisa, Mommy, and Celeste are eating congri. We know that Celeste is sad because mommy does not talk about grandma. All right, so is this happening like right now, or did that already happen? So that is happening right now. We know that it's happening right now because she's talking about the present. It says the congri was marvelous. So she doesn't say the congri was marvelous yesterday, or she doesn't say the congri is going to be marvelous. She says the congri was marvelous, like if she just ate it or if she just finished eating it a few minutes ago. So this story is in the present. So present means that it is happening right now. All right, so now you could pause the video so you could go ahead and either copy this to yours, or you can make it your own, but still say that the setting is in Celeste's house. And with your text evidence. So if you are here, that means you are done with that. If you are not, go ahead and pause the video. So you should be done with this. So now you are going to do the second setting. The second setting. Where is the second setting at? I'll give you a hint. It is on page 21. I don't know if you can see it. 21. It tells you right here. And it even says the word yesterday. Is yesterday in the past, or is that in the future? Is yesterday in the past or in the future? It's in the past. So we already know that this setting is in the past because it says yesterday. It already happened like more than a day ago. So this one is in the past. And then you are going to write this. Oh, I don't know why I wrote story. I need to put setting. You're going to write this setting is in. Oh no, I need another one. Let me see. This setting is in the past. And then you're going to put the setting is at. And you are going to write where it's at, and you are going to put your text evidence. Okay? Okay, pause the video so you could go ahead and do that. All right, so let's go ahead and look at 6.2. We are going to be looking at, you are not going to look at 6.2 because you are watching this video. 6.2 is similes. So similes is a type of figurative language that compares two things using the word like or as. So if I say, I was as quiet as a mouse in the library today. So that means I was very quiet because mice are very quiet. So I was as quiet as a mouse. All right. So let's go ahead and look at wrong thing. 6.2. 1. It says the sentence and phrases below are similes. For each simile, underline the word that lets you know that it is a simile. So we know that a simile, I'm going to go ahead and type it up here, uses the word like and also the word as. So I have like and as, so I could remember that. All right, so let's see. Number 1, the stars look like diamonds tonight. Which one tells us that it is? Which one tells us that it is a simile? The stars look like diamonds tonight. Oh, the word like. So I am going to underline that if it lets me. I'm going to underline the word like because like is right here. It tells us that like and as tells us if it is a simile and it has the word like. So now I am going to write the meaning. So the stars look like diamonds tonight. What does that mean? That means that the stars are, oh, why is it not typing? The stars are bright and sparkly because diamonds are sparkly and bright. They twinkle. Go ahead and pause the video so you can put that on yours. All right, let's look at number 2. She is as hungry as a bear in the springtime. What does that mean? She is as hungry as a bear in the springtime. Oh, we forgot to underline. We need to underline. She is as hungry as a bear in the springtime. So it is going to be this as. Oh, no. Sorry, my computer is messing up now. She is as hungry as a bear in the springtime. So it is going to be there. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the second one. The meaning. She is as hungry as a bear in the springtime. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means that she is super hungry like a bear because in the springtime, that is when the bears leave hibernation. So let's see. Oh no, my mouse is not working. Yay. All right. She is super hungry. That means my mouse does not want to cooperate. She is super hungry. All right, so go ahead and pause the video so you could put that on there. All right, so I am going to read number 3 and number 4 for you. And you are going to underline if it has the word like, as, and you are going to write what it means. The clouds are like marshmallows. Number 3 is the clouds are like marshmallows. Number 4, his laughter was loud as thunder. His laughter was loud as thunder. Oh no. Number 5, their kitchen is as small as a donut hole. Their kitchen is as small as a donut hole. Number 6, if it lets me. It's not letting me. Are you guys seeing this? I am not even moving it. Stop sitting there like a bump on a log. Stop sitting there like a bump on a log is number 6. Right, and you do not have to do this bottom one unless you want to. It will be extra points. It says, now write a simile of your own. Use an object in the classroom and compare it to something else using like or as. My computer is not working today. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look at 6.3. If you are not done with 6.2, go ahead and pause this video. It says, Celeste's dream had 4 parts. In the boxes below, draw the 4 parts of Celeste's dream and write a sentence to explain what is happening in each part. Then answer the questions about the simile, I fell to the floor like a ripe mango. I fell to the floor like a ripe mango. All right, so actually, you are going to be listening to the new story. Now you're going to be listening to the new story. The new story has The new story is on YouTube. Sorry, I keep getting texted. So the first story was the story that you already listened to, Mariquitas. And this new story is going to be Ropa Vieja Parte Uno. So this one is the one where it's going about Celeste's dream. My mouse keeps doing stuff and exited out what I needed. Okay, it's fine. So you're going to listen to the new video and you are going to talk about Celeste's dream. You're going to do first part, second part, third part, fourth part. And then after that, you are done. So then you are going to be doing the second part of your story, the story that you guys worked on yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and stop this before it kicks me out of this because it deleted what I had